Hello again, welcome to another Le Mans Ultimate update. This release, scheduled for the 10th of June, marks another major milestone on our journey. Our last major update at the end of February brought you a very positively received LMGT3 tyre model, new track layout variations, major heads-up display improvements, as well as new content. The Mustang LMGT3 was added as free DLC for all players, and the release of Pack 4 also brought the latest generation Aston Martin Vantage and Porsche 911 GT3R LMGT3s to life. Since that update in April, as some of you may have been aware, our business received brand new investment, which means that we can continue making, refining and improving Le Mans Ultimate to be the very best of sports car sim racing. This is something that we are internally very proud of, but you, our passionate fan base, have made this possible through your invaluable feedback and very positive reviews. More on this to come in the future. Since launching Early Access, we've been working closely with you, the community, to build and refine the game into something worthy of its name. And today's update is another huge step in that process. From multiplayer depth to fresh cars and circuits, there's a lot to talk about, so let's get into it. Number 1, driver swaps. Finally, we'll be running our first events where you can hand over the car to another player mid-race during our live online endurance events using the new driver swap feature. You will be able to enjoy the strategy and teamwork required to share in a car's success or failure over multi-hour races. After registering for the event as part of a team, which we will cover later on in this video, you and your teammates are able to swap in the pit lane by selecting the next driver in the pit menu of the multifunction display or MFD. Compared to our previous titles, we have made various core code changes to improve security, performance and functionality. When you join a server, the game knows which car you are participating with, enabling your teammates to configure your pit stops. This has the additional bonus of allowing any team member to resume from the pit lane in the unfortunate case of a technical issue. What's the state of this feature in the release? Well, whilst we have intensively tested this internally, with the help of some community members, the large-scale performance testing of servers and driver swap information many hours into a race is not an easy task for a team of our size. Therefore, we are releasing it first only in special events so that we can closely monitor performance and make adjustments in our own environment. We will publish upcoming team-based special events across our social media and in-game channels, so keep an eye on those to find out when these will be available. In future, we will be expanding these races to create new team-based online championships and to leagues via racecontrol.gg and SimGrid as we gain confidence in the feature's robustness. Number 2, team management. Rather than just allowing one-off entries into races, we've created a team dynamic in Le Mans Ultimate powered by Race Control that allows you to create a team identity and invite your friends into it. You'll then be able to nominate roles for your teammates and assign them to cars or lineups. You'll find teams available in the top right of the navigation bar. From this menu you can see your invites, accept or reject them, or create your own team directly inside the game itself. When creating a team, you'll be able to upload a logo and also a background page for all your teammates to see, which will then be used elsewhere in event pages. Here's a bit more information about the roles that are available. Driver. What it says on the tin. Drivers drive the car, and that is all they do. Engineer. This role will allow a player to be on the server, see data from the car and session, whilst also being able to make pit stop changes. As you can see on the new watch screen that we are making available for team races, there's quite a lot of detail to sink your teeth into. The engineer role, if used correctly, can be an invaluable contributor to your team's success or failure. Manager. This role allows a team member to assign players to different car lineups, assign liveries and register them for races. Team owner has all of the aforementioned but can also change ownership. Everyone can make a team of up to 6 members with one lineup. For those players that want to have larger teams, the team owner needs to be a Race Control Pro or Pro Plus subscriber, enabling the ability to have up to 100 members and up to 10 lineups. Number 3. Custom Liveries. Our brand new livery system allows you to upload a livery to apply to a car on a particular team, and then it will be automatically transmitted to all drivers and spectators on a server. For now, this feature is only available for online events, both single driver and team-based. Since this feature requires significant back-end infrastructure and bandwidth to automatically send deliveries across to all competitors, this feature is only available to Race Control Pro and Pro Plus players, but light players in a team-based race where the team owner has a Pro account will also be able to utilize custom liveries in those events. Firstly, head to the livery section from Profile and go to the livery management screen and click on Create New Car and select the model of car you want to create a livery for, and you'll load into the showroom. You can access the templates for the car by following the instructions on screen. The templates are Photoshop PSDs, but are available to be edited in free-to-access editors as well. There are two files you need to pay attention to, the livery file and the region file. The livery file should be made exactly how you want it to look in terms of colours and placements of logos. The region map allows you to map areas of the car to different types of material, such as chrome or metallic looks. Try experimenting with the different finish and effects to get the look you want. Both of these files must be exported as Targa or TGA file to appear in the showroom. Once you're done here, it's time to upload. This then places the livery in the queue for our back-end renderers powered by the Race Control service. It will automatically generate icons for the UI and record it in the database. It may take a little bit of time, but you'll get a notification in the main menu when the process is complete. When you select this livery for your online event, it will automatically be transferred to all the other players on the grid so that they can see your paint scheme in all its glory. One warning, however. Players will be able to report liveries in the post-race reporting, and breaking the terms of use for the service could result in serious and even permanent bans from the online service. This is something many of you have requested since launch, and we're thrilled to make it available in all Race Control events. In future they'll be available for private servers as well, but will require pre-registration of the cars you will be driving. Whether you're building your dream design or repping your team sponsors, custom liveries let your creativity shine through. Whilst this feature is only available for online sessions for now, in future we hope to expand this to single player race weekend as well. Number 4. The 2024 season completed. Pack 5, also releasing on the 10th of June, is the final one for the 2024 FIA WEC season. Lusail International Circuit, the opening race of the World Championship, making its debut in Le Mans Ultimate. Utilising the latest laser scan from the summer of 2024, we've built this once again with Studio 397's famed attention to detail. Floodlit and fast, Lusail offers a unique mix of technical corners and long straights, perfect for multi-class racing and offering a unique challenge. Not only that, but we're also adding the short circuit that is likely to be spicy and full of action as it cuts out the majority of the circuit's slower Sector 2. Joining the LMGT3 class are two highly anticipated cars. Firstly, the Lamborghini Huracan LMGT3 Evo 2, as run by both Iron Lynx and the Iron Dames in 2024, but sadly missing from the 2025 grid. Additionally, the fan favourite Lexus RCF LMGT3 offers a distinct look and feel to the GT grid and will no doubt become one of the most popular cars on track. With this final 2024 pack added, the game now offers a grand total of 11 circuits with 21 layouts, 11 hypercars, 1 LMP2, 4 GTEs and 9 LMGT3s, 25 in total. We hope you enjoy racing them as much as we have enjoyed creating them in all of the painstaking detail. Number 5. Other updates. The LMGT3 tyre model has had another significant refinement, particularly aimed at reducing the potential abuse of slip angle and increasing low speed weight, whilst keeping the stability and predictability of the tyre that you've come to expect. As always, with plenty of feedback from real world drivers, we hope it is something you'll enjoy. Race starts have had a bit of a polish, including the class splits being respected. This means that classes are now correctly grouped together, even if they don't qualify, and class pole position will also receive the best side of the grid. We've also implemented gaps between classes as well, meaning that by the time the LMGT3s turn up at turn 1, hopefully the hypercars have sorted out their mess. For fuel-saving aficionados, the clutch pedal has now been disabled above first gear, meaning you'll have to lift and coast normally like the rest of us. Additionally, the fuel tab on the multifunction display, or MFD, has been completely revised so that you can access some interesting information about your consumption and allowing you to set lap targets to extend your stint, with warnings if your engineer doesn't think you will make it. We've also made some significant updates to the game by removing a middleware layer that would often crash but leave no actionable information for the development team. Whilst you won't see any changes here, this change should enable us in future to make more progress with this type of issue. As always, this is just a small taste of the improvements we're bringing with this update. Make sure to check out the full release notes when they are made available. What's next? Here's where I would normally give you a preview of the next update, but this time we're going to do things a little differently. 3 days after this update is due to release, 10th of June in case you've forgotten, on the 13th of June we'll be joining the ACO press conference in Le Mans on the eve of the 24-hour race. Since that's not open to the public, we'll simultaneously release the information on our upcoming plans with a similar video to this one. We just know you're going to love it. Until then, you'll have to enjoy the soundtrack as our first little clue.